All of a sudden, Romeich a good youth. All of a sudden, Romeich a good youth. All of a sudden, you know, see the good in a Romeich. All of a sudden. And me I don't know why. Me not say what the dog do, but then did right, you know. Everybody make mistake, you know, my father. You see it? All of a sudden, Romeich a good youth. All of a sudden, when just as he said, the dog a good youth. You see, one of mankind.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, ready know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete of minute upon the beat, and as you can see upon the screen, a whole heap is going on, my people. Yes, you know the thing set with Jamaica and the hurricane situation right now. So we're just going to start off with that aspect of the video. But it's extremely important to watch to the end so you don't miss a thing. I obviously want to kick it off with the Romeich story because a lot of people saying that he's using this tragedy in trying to get back good publicly with people. Because you know corporate is still not funding none of the things that he's doing. And the reason why people saying that he's cancelled because him send police for go backstone woman, TJ woman, and himself. He said, so we the public did not have nothing to do with Romeich being demoted by corporate. It was his own actions. And it seems like he's not learning, you know. This is what I say. So let's take a listen to what the people them sent me, right? And then I will further give you my opinions on the matters.
Anything wife is saying.
The way you wanna hurt my feelings, wanna break my heart, just because them people that did fart, and them get a clout, and them get a clout, and them get a clout, and then no one come and treat me like a dog can't bark. I can't write song and I just through my low certain
Promise,
things.
please.
You
Don't
understand?
piss me off.
I say I can't write song. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and watched the spider out. And then go and screen record that.
Me dear.
And then the Ishi come and talk after. Lord God, Father God help me.
No, say me not laugh.
Yes, but now to come back, what you think about Romeich's new song that he's dissing of TJ and Moya? Honestly, I think it's disgusting. And this is why you see the senders of the effort. I try to look a comeback off of the tragedy because right now people is happy seeing him helping Jamaicans. And it's a good look, but it's not from the heart. Because you see him always apologize, you know what I mean? And right now he is victimizing the victims again. Laughing at them, taunting them. You see, man, I say, and that is definitely not a good look. And this is why he's going to remain cancelled by corporate. And this is why the people them is not going to believe anything he says. You see, man, I say, put in the comment section what you think about that. Because it's just embarrassing. In these times, you're thinking about yourself. And when you was down, I know you're up because you're helping people. But you're really helping yourself and your brand. That's why no corporate people were sponsoring you. Anyway, people, let's proceed to the next topic.
Right, get done.
Okay, people, keeping up with, you know, the story with Hurricane Melissa and the aftermath that it left in Jamaica. This is what you're seeing in front of you is the St. Peter's district in St. Andrew. One of my centers sent this to me yesterday, but I'm just seeing it now. And as you can see, they're still in need of desperate help. They said they don't have no roads. You see me, I said no food, no proper drinking water, multiple landslides. You see me, I say, so if anybody know, you know, anybody that can help them, please send some help. You see me, I say, in this community, these are some of the photos that was sent to me. You see me, I say, some people, whoa, I'm not going to tell you no lie, man. Jamaican people strong, you know. You know what I mean? We just need the proper infrastructures. You see me, I say, yeah, let's proceed to the next. Because I just get vexed when I see the conditions of Jamaica and how the majority of Jamaicans are living. And that's the squatters, the African people. You know what I mean? They're living in areas that it's not really, I don't want to say kept up to par, but not have proper infrastructure. You see what I'm saying? This is why Andrew Holden said when he took his tour, he's seen a lot of people was living in low living areas. You know what I mean? Being washed away and all of these things. And unfortunately, they're going to go back living in these low living areas around the gully banks because that's where the crown don't care about that type of land. You see me? No, another story that I see, in the news said where, with Jayden Smith. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of is in tune with that story there. And honestly, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm hearing. And especially over the passing of, Melissa. Yeah, we still have hope. You see me, I say. But it's not looking too well, you know what I mean? We see all the island. You know, you see me, I say, so if he wanted to run away, like, mother said, you know what I mean? Where is he now? You see me, I say, she said that, she was cooking or doing something and she heard a boom and she went in the room and said, no, Jayden, you can't play so rough. You see me, I say, even though a cartoon them I watch. You see me, I say, and she never do nothing but bring them to, the hospital. You see me, because, you have to explain to doctor what go on, because, people that take where people pitney like Rosealee, one of them thing there. So, want to look like, say, yeah, do them thing there. So she said everything was cool. You know what I mean? But it looked like, say, him did have like some guilty conscience and just take with himself. Yeah. I don't like how I hear that because we also hearing something about some soldier man. I do some things. So that the story and the soldier man story just too connected, you feel me? But yeah. Jamaica definitely needs his prayers. You see what I say? But I'm just giving them update what go on for them to go on. Jayden is still, MIA, you see.
Like me go change off, left my people them and come back. Like me go change, hey, look here, I soak me soak. I soak me soak. This a case are no joke. I soak me soak. That big superstar, me rate you. You make the whole world talk about you. When superstar talk about you, you're a star. You're a superstar. You're name? Neymar. Not Neymar. Because you don't play football. You're Neymar. You're Neymar for different star. You're different star, Neymar. Neymar, you're different star. You're not Neymar. You don't play football. You're different football you play. A Jayden Smith football you play. Neymar, you're different superstar. You don't play football with Messi. I'm Neymar. I will want it because I'm not to play football. That's why I'm not play a match. On TikTok. Neymar, you're a big superstar of the world that talk about you. For you make save the world. I dance you. We play. Yo, the whole world. Big up all of my people them. Big up all of my fans them. People. Oh, you know what 2 times I perform yesterday for Neymar. For Jayden Smith. 2 times I perform yesterday for Jayden Smith. And Neymar is a superstar. Neymar say Neymar is a superstar too, We can't let him out of it. That's why I ask the people them say, oh, Neymar is a superstar. And Neymar left Neymar out of the stage show. And then Neymar figure this special guest. Well, people, remember me not telling you saying on New York Fest, a Oprah, and this special guest, the Oprah, yeah. I know. She can't get to perform on that they show there yet. For the whole world find out that she mix up in her filthiness. I see him so. Neymar, and this special guest. For this a Manchester show, yeah. Neymar, a long time I tell the whole world about Neymar. On late. It's like to bounty, to fishing, to looting and stitch. Ask anyone of the big artists about save the world. And me first to Africa go shit pan gold toilet. No DJ never do that yet. A Shabba eat and left, me go see in a museum. Down a Gambia. Shabba eat and left, me go see in a museum. Me the first DJ left Jamaica, go shit pan gold toilet. Shabba got Africa before me, big up Shabba. Me go after. Big up Shabba ranking. All who send a gift them come and give me big up. Me want to add some people in the night because me feel to add the whole world. Because the whole world want to talk to me for day, you know. Because all who add and talk about Jayden lyrics. Jayden Smith. All who add. And I road in this and I road rare. People, the whole world knows how female little case this. And my little case this. I've blamed them. I work with Hitman to kill me. Because me man, me burn out them sacrifice. F1, and me burn out them scamming thing, and they wash car thing when them have a scam the foreign people them. They don't like me, because them a thief and murder and scammer them. They don't like me, they don't entertain the people them. They don't cause dead people, and destruction, and be a murder by the people them pitney. Yeah, the people them suffer, they have no money for burying no blood clot dead. Yeah, and I be a dead, them a create all over upon the system. It's a Batman system, Batman organization. People, listen what I want. The one of them is an other organization, sacrifice organization. People, notice the people that will get involved in the rat shit. You know, see the one of them, I walk like rat every minute. You know, see rat a ball in their belly like cricket. You know, see enough of them look like rat, talk like rat. Them all start yam rat shit. People, I sacrifice thing catch them. And me want the foreign people them say, walk far from them. Apple them nice. Me love Jamaica apple. Me love Jamaica apple. Them are. Tell me which part of the bomb clan Jamaica apple them go. No, I know them. I want Jamaica. Then what boy you want Jamaica apple there so. What boy you want Jamaica apple there so. Well on F1. Well on the TikTok, and that's why the people don't love my life. My life full of spice. Me not talk about the thinking dirty, disgrace, ungrateful spice. Whenever I go look for ninja man no day no night. No, me not talk about the other antichrist spice. Not talk about spice, real spice. And this is like a nice. Like I'm not talk about the spice we're going to meet. We're going to food, we have spice. We're going to pan chicken and go pan all type of fish and things. I have spice and I attack. No, I have spice. I attack Jayden to make spice. Which one of the spice? What are the people? People.
Yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. Anyway, people, we're not going to long at it no longer anymore. We're on your sub, but if you want to still continue to donate, here is another place where you can. At the Japama Foundation, you see me say, as you know, he's on his way home to Jamaica to, give assistance to, his fellow islanders, you see me. You know what I mean? Do the right thing and don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe with the notification. We'll be notified whenever I drop the latest, though. Bless.